Okay, let's go, everybody. It is 6:44 exactly, right here on Friday morning, February 14th, just about halfway through the month of February, folks. So we're not that far away from meteorological spring. That kicks in on March 1st. We'll see what this forecast has to offer. Right now, light snow continuing in Holland. Folks, at no point, going back to yesterday evening and into the overnight, have these lake effect snow showers been extremely heavy, but they have been persistent. We picked up an accumulation of about coating to an inch or two. Maybe somebody out there has gotten 3 inches. It's enough to cause problems on the roadways. Not that much, obviously, in GR. Just a dusting as you step outside. We've got very light, very faint snowflakes that are falling to the ground with temperatures right around 10 degrees we've got at the moment. Probably bounce back a degree or two by mid-morning and then continue to ascend just a bit into the afternoon, topping out at 19. You know, folks, for a typical winter, 19 degrees, yeah, it would be cold, but it wouldn't be looking as cold because we just haven't been to these levels very much thus far this year. Certainly in 2020. We had a cold phase, as you know, or as you may remember, back in early November. I believe there was a second one in early December. Since then, though, fairly mild around the Midwest. Right now, we've got 4 degrees in Ionia, similar in Lansing, more breaks in the clouds there. We did have a period where there were more breaks in GR. The clouds that are out there producing these flurries are thin, so even as it is flurrying outside, you can still see a little bit of the moon through the clouds, and bitterly cold air just out to our west over Wisconsin and Minnesota. Never does it get that cold in West Michigan. In fact, this air mass will moderate over the weekend. However, we do have to get through one more bone-chilling morning on Saturday with temps that likely dip down into the upper single digits to around 10 degrees once again. There are the wind chills as low as -5 in Ionia. -1 is what it feels like stepping outside in Grand Rapids. The winter weather advisory is still in place along the immediate shoreline, folks, but most of this activity is quite light. Near Norton Shores, a bit of a heavier snow shower, maybe a moderate snow shower, and then the snow continues southward through Ottawa, Allegan, Van Buren, and northern Berrien counties. Watch the European model go in motion. We got a lot of clouds around, I think, overall today. Few breaks for sun can work in there, probably sort of like we had late in the day yesterday. And I think the best chance will be later this afternoon once again. Going clearer skied overnight tonight. That'll help to drop out the temps. Start off with sun tomorrow. Here come more clouds and then a clipper system, pretty weak, but it does pick up some moisture off of Lake Michigan late tomorrow afternoon into the evening, talking about an additional inch or two. So that's enough to cause more slippery stretches. And then the next system comes in here later Monday into Tuesday with likely snow transitioning over to rain later overnight into Tuesday. We'll track that one. Does not look like a big snow producer, but perhaps a little slipperiness before it goes over to rain. And then a colder phase again Wednesday, Thursday before I think it goes milder into that following weekend.